Welcome to EducareNE YouTube channel. আজি আমি APSC CDPO এক্সামিনেশ্যনৰ যেটো ইকোনমিক্স অপচনেল পেপাৰ হয় সেই পেপাৰখন আমি উঠাই লৈছো পেপাৰখন খুব গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ আৰু খুব পুংখানুপুংখভাৱে আমি এই ভিডিঅ'ত কোৱেশ্চন সমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম আপোনালোকে নেটত এইখন পেপাৰ নাপাব গোটেই নেটত খুচৰি ফুৰিলেও ইয়াত নেটত এভেইলেবল নাই মই দীপশিখা বাইদেউৰ পৰা পেপাৰখন লৈছো গতিকে ইয়াৰ থকা আলোচনাসমূহ আপোনালোকে ভালদৰে লক্ষ্য কৰক যিসকল ইকোনমিক্সৰ ষ্টুডেণ্ট হয় তেওঁলোকে কমেন্ট কৰি জনাব যাতে আমি তেওঁলোকক আমাৰ গ্ৰুপত হোৱাটছএপ গ্ৰুপত এড কৰিব পাৰো লগতে ইয়াৰ ভিডিঅ'ৰ শেষত আমি কিতাপৰ লিংকসমূহ দিম আপোনালোকে ৰিকমেন্ডেড বুকসমূহ কিনিব পাৰে ল'ব পাৰে যদি এতিয়ালৈকে লোৱা নাই যদি ভিডিঅ' ভাল পায় আপোনালোকে কাইন্ডলি লাইক কৰিব যদি বেয়া পায় ডিসলাইক কৰিব নতুন আহিছে যদি সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰক আহিছো পুনে পুনে প্ৰশ্নৰ মাজলৈ প্ৰথম প্ৰশ্ন দা ল অফ স্কাৰচিটি কি ইমপ্লাইজ কৰে ইয়াৰ উত্তৰ দিয়াৰ আগতে আহিছো আমি এইটো ইমেজলৈ so here you can see scarcity due to for scarcity we have unlimited wants but we have limited resources for this we have scarcity and due to scarcity we have to make choice and choice are what to produce how to produce for whom to produce right so importantly tinita option অকনমান মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব what to produce how to produce for whom to produce come to the questions here option A says doesn't apply to the rich developed countries so it is not implicit option come to option B implies only to the less developed countries it is also not implies only right option C implies that consumers wants will be satisfied in a socialistic system it's not implicit and accurate come to the option D implies that consumers wants will never be completely satisfied দেখিছে এইটোই আমাৰ কি কৰিছে আমাৰ যিকেটা কন্ডিশন এই কন্ডিশন কেটাৰ এটা মিট কৰিছে so option D will be the correct answer right now question number 2 which of the following is not an assumption of production possibility curve PPC মন কৰিব is not so assumption homo ki let's see this diagram this is production possibility curve right you can notice here the assumptions the economy is producing only two goods fixed resource full employment of resources and technology is fixed right so our option homo ki ase resources are fully and efficiently utilized it is right resources in the economy are fixed right there is no change in the level of technology it is also right resources are equally efficient in production of all product it is not correct so here for this question option D will be correct right so equally efficient these are not equally efficient right here you can see that if we want to produce one more unit of a product then we have to sacrifice the same amount of other product right so it is not equally efficient in production of all product right let us discuss the next question question 3 which of the following economic problems deal with the technique of production so production technique or hoite jorito konto bikhoy so here which is the problem here problem is option B how to produce apnaloke jane etu easy question come to the next question number 4 the production possibility curve is concave to the origin because of let's see this is production possibility curve you can see it is concave to the origin not convex hole uluta hoy jabo eitore so it is concave to the origin right so it is due to increasing marginal rate of transformation MRT now what is MRT you can see here the marginal rate of substitution is the willingness of a consumer to replace one good for another and this is why the shape of the curve is concave, right? So let us see the options. Increasing marginal rate of returns, already আমি এইটোৱে অপশনটো পালো। marginal rate of returns increase হোৱাৰ কাৰণে production possibility curve to concave type হৈ যায়, right? Very simple. Question number 5, a curve outside the production possibility curve indicates. Come to this. This is production possibility curve. Here you can see goods Y and goods X. So under this circle we have attainable points. These are efficient points. Efficient means these are fully utilized efficiently, effectively. But outside this circle we have unattainable condition of this economy. So যিমানে পয়েন্ট এই কার্ভডালৰ বাহিৰত হ'ব গোটেইবিলাক হ'ব unattainable condition, right? So here options are fuller utilization, it is not correct. Unutilized not correct, যেহেতু বাহিৰত আছে। unattainable, right? এইটো অপশনে শুদ্ধ হ'ব। অপশন C will be correct, unattainable combination. Question 6, which of the following is related to the microeconomics? Micro, so যিবিলাক individual বস্তুৰ সৈতে জড়িত, like inflation in the economy, it is overall, inflation is overall for the whole economy, so it will not be a microeconomic phenomena. Unemployment, it is a macro problem. National income, it is also a macro phenomenon. Income from postal department, it is a you can say it's a specific departmental income, so it will be the microeconomic phenomena. So option D will be correct. Which one of the following, 7, which one of the following is a cause of economic problem? Scarcity, আমি জানো এটো economic problem হয়। Unlimited one, এইটোও হয়। Alternative use, এইটোও economic problem, economic problem এটা কারণ হয়। So all of the above will be the correct answer. Question number 8, very simple. Macroeconomics focuses on all of the following except কোনটোৰ বাহিৰে? Unemployment ইতিমধ্যে ক'লো, it is a overall problem. Inflation, overall problem. Aggregate means overall. So এই তিনিওটা overall problem means macro problem. Jute industry is a special industry, so option D will be correct. It is a micro problem, microeconomic problem. Option question number 9, the indifference curves are convex to the origin because of. So let's see the explanation. This is indifference curve, so you can see it is convex to the origin, and convex to the origin. So what is the root cause for this convexity? It is due to diminishing marginal rate of substitution. So what is MRS, marginal rate of substitution key? So MRS is the number of unit of one good that a consumer is willing to give up to obtain one more unit of another goods. একেখিনি কথাই আমি তাতো পাইছিলো, বাট ইয়াত ডিফাৰেন্সটো কি হৈছে, এটা সেক্ৰিফাইস কৰিব। সাপোজ ইয়াত এ ইউনিট প্ৰডাকশনৰ যেতিয়া কৰি আছিল y কমোডিটি, তেতিয়া x কমোডিটি আছিল 1। যেতিয়া x কমোডিটি ইনক্ৰিজ কৰিলে 2 লৈকে, তেতিয়া y কমোডিটিটো সেক্ৰিফাইস কৰিব লগা হ'ল। এইখিনি পয়েন্ট এৰ পৰা পয়েন্ট বি, এইখিনি সেক্ৰিফাইস কৰিব লগা হ'ল। that is why the curve become downward sloping, right? So এইখিনি কথা বুজিলে। Question 10, the necessity condition under utility approach to attain consumers equilibrium in case of two commodities. Suppose we have two commodities, so equilibrium condition to ki hobo boli koise. So ইয়াত দেখিবলৈ পোৱা যাব যে প্ৰাইস আৰু মার্জিনাল ইউটিলিটি ইকুৱেল বুলি কৈছে এটা কমোডিটি। ইয়াত আমাক কি কৈছে, combinations with two commodities. So here marginal utility of x divided by price of x, mu of y divided by 2, এই দুটা যদি কন্ডিশন একে হ'ব, সেম হ'ব, তেতিয়াহে দুটা কমোডিটিজ ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম এটেইন কৰিব, ৰাইট? সো অপশন এইটো ভেৰি ইজি, ইয়াত এক্সপ্লেনেশ্যন নালাগে, ভেৰি সিম্পল ফৰ্মুলা মনত ৰাখি থলে হ'ল। Question 10. Come to the question number 11. When we add up utility derived from the consumption of all the unit of the commodities we get. All commodities বুলি কোৱা হৈছে. So it is not initial, it is not marginal, it is total. Option A will be correct answer. Come to the question number 12. Here you can see the indifference map refers to the indifference map কি বুজায় indifference curve লগত mapৰ অকমান difference এটা আছে. So you can see this indifference map to কি indifference map হৈছে indifference curve বিলাকৰ set like this. Indifference curve 1, indifference curve 2, 3 like this, and this curve reflects higher the IC, higher the level of satisfaction, right, derived from the commodities. Higher the indifference curve, higher will be the level of satisfaction. So you can see the term indifference map refers to a set of indifference curves that graphically represent a consumer's preferences. These curves depict various combinations of different quantities of commodities that a consumer consumes given their income and the market price of goods and services, right? So নিশ্চয় বুজি পালে. So higher level কি বুলি বুজাব যে higher level of satisfaction deriving by the consumer. So here options are higher indifference curve, not only higher, lowest, highest, lowest. So এই দুইটাই শুদ্ধ নহব, lowest, highest বুলি নকয়. Family of indifference curve, right? Indifference map is the family or set of indifference curve or family of indifference curve, right? So family will be the appropriate word. So option C correct hobo. Now 13 number প্রশ্নটা আমি একই questions পাইছো যত কোৱা হৈছে which of the following is a condition for consumers equilibrium by indifference curve analysis. So এইটো ক্ষেত্ৰটো একই হ'ব marginal utility of one goods by price of that particular goods will be the same of marginal utility of another goods by price of that goods, right? So here option B you can see here marginal, sorry de etu utility kotha koa hoise, etu utility nohobo actually. To question 13 not yet amar consumer equilibrium with respect to indifference curve. To yet dekhise demand curve and supply curve. So here price equilibrium yet duta condition fulfill hobo lagibo. Condition number 1, the price line should be tangent to an indifference curve, right? This is price line and this is it is tangent with indifference curve, this point. Or marginal rate of satisfaction of good X for good Y means MRS of XY must be equal to the price ratio of the goods, right? So here in this point this condition also meet or satisfied. So in our question here you can see option C will be the correct answer where MRS of XY is equal to P of X and P by P of Y, right? Etu kotha konon bhaldore etu mod rakhibo lagibo. Apnaloke explanation to cover sai lobo bhaldore, right? Come to the next question. Come to the question of 14. What happens to MU? What happens to marginal utility when total utility is maximum? So you can see this relationship. So it will be 0 when total utility reaches maximum. Marginal utility becomes 0. It's normal phenomena. This point is known as the point of satiety. At this stage, total utility stop rising and remains constant. এইখিনি কৈ থকাৰ সময়ত আপুনি গ্ৰাফৰ যিখিনি ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যন ইমান এটা স্পষ্ট হোৱা নাই যদিও গ্ৰাফৰ প্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যন কাৰ্ভ দুডাল চাই থাকিলে লক্ষ্য কৰি থাকিলে হ'ল. Marginal utility is the rate of change in total utility. Initially, marginal utility increases and total utility also increases. So you can see this is the optimum level, right? But later on there is a saturation point of consumption where marginal utility is 0 and total utility is maximum, and remain constant. After this point, marginal utility start falling and become negative. This is and total utility start declining. So এই ইয়াৰ এটা mathematical operation আছে, হেতু আপোনালোকে কৰি চালে ভাল আৰু ভালদৰে গম পাব। So এইখিনিতে 15 question আমি ইয়াখিনিতে সমাপ্ত কৰিলো। পৰৱৰ্তী এটা ভিডিঅত আমি নেক্সট question সমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম। ইয়াত লাষ্ট 15 question টো ৰৈছে, আমি হেতু আলোচনা কৰিলো। An indifference curve always, এইটো question আমি related আগতে এটা পাইছো already, slopes downward from left to right, from left to right, slope upward from left to right, upward to নহয়, parallel নহয়, parallel নহয়. So option will be the correct answer, right? এইদৰে আমি সমাপ্ত কৰিছো 15টা question। নেক্সট সিৰিজত বা নেক্সট ভিডিঅত আমি পৰৱৰ্তী প্ৰশ্নসমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম। আপোনালোকে চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি ল'ব, বেল আইকনটো প্ৰেছ কৰি থব যাতে নটিফিকেশনসমূহ পাই থাকে। Thank you for watching.